Today is the first day of Salon Prive. We are situated in the beautiful grounds of Blenheim Palace. Salon Prive is one of the leading concours events on the motoring calendar, and it's one of the very few events that we decide to exhibit at. So we have our stand here behind me. We have quite a diverse selection of cars on the stand. Actually, if you come to the event yourself, you'll see quite a diverse selection of anything from motorbikes to helicopters and modern supercars and pre-war cars. It's a great event to come to, but let's show you the cars that we've got on display. So we're going to start with this Ferrari Daytona. This has done 16,000 original miles from new. It's a car that has only just recently come into stock. It's finished in its original colour combination. We then go to the same bloodline, but something much more contemporary. Limited edition Ferrari 599 GTO. These are one of the most desirable contemporary V12 Ferraris. This is a great spec car actually. It's got all the exterior carbon fibre. It's got all the yellow accents throughout the interior. It really is a big spec, and it's only one owner from new, done about 16,000 miles. We then go to one of the gems of the stand, a car that has only just came into stock, which is this 1955 Porsche 356 Speedster. Now, what's really special about this car is that this is a fully restored 356 Speedster, which is very unusual. Normally you will see some of these cars that may have been repainted or retrimmed, but this car has had the full nut and bolt process done to it. It's had all the mechanics rebuilt by Andy Prill of Prill Porsche Classics, who's probably the very best in the business. And the colour combination, colour's a very personal preference, so I hate to say what's right and what's wrong, but for me, it's the perfect colour for a 356 Speedster. And Rourke, who done the interior trim, he about half an hour ago came straight to the stand and was boasting about what great work he done. So yeah, Rourke, we're with you on that one. Fantastic. We then move on to this 1967 Ferrari 275 GTB4. This is a car that's had single ownership for the last 46 years. It's finished in its original colour of Verde Pinot. This is one of the fantastic things actually about my business, is that I managed to locate this car in New York, actually in the Bronx, and it belonged to a gentleman who had owned the car since 1975. He's got a great story of his time of ownership, and it's a car that we're really proud to have bought and owned. It's a full matching number example, finished in a super rare and very desirable, fashionable colour combination, and I really expect this car to be sold quickly, maybe even at Salon Prive this week. Now we're going to go into some of our contemporary supercars. So starting with the McLaren P1. This is chassis 16, a very early car, a car that we've just bought, single owner car from new, very high spec, a UK supplied example that's fitted with a host of MSO options. It's got a great black leather with orange Alcantara inserts on the interior, 4,800 miles from new. Fantastic service history, serviced in 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and then most recently in 2021 by Lanzanti, who is now an official McLaren service centre. Beautiful car. We priced it at 1.1 million, and I do expect this car to be sold quite quickly. We then go to the Porsche Carrera GT, chassis 91. This car, GT silver, black leather interior, 11,000 miles from new. These are probably the hottest supercar on the market at the moment. V10 Formula 1 derived engine, the absolute analog pinnacle of supercars, and the general perception is people feel they're very undervalued. This car's priced at 750,000. I can't afford to hold on to everything, so it's a car that we have launched for sale, we do have for sale. And I think this will be a car that will sell imminently. Then finally, the final car of our display is this Bugatti Chiron that we've just recently purchased, 2017 car. This is finished in the fully exposed Blue Royale carbon fibre bodywork, which is just an incredibly expensive option. It's about £260,000 cost option to be able to see the carbon fibre rather than have it painted. And it has all of the French blue accents throughout. In total, the car costs new about £3 million, and we priced the car at £2,350,000. So again, I think it's priced extremely well. Very happy with the cars that we've got on display. I think it's a real good diverse selection for everyone, ranging from a Chiron to a 356 Speedster. It is a diverse selection. The only thing that's not diverse is the quality. Very comfortable that they're all the best of their type, and we're looking forward to the show over the next 5 days. And please feel free to come and say hello if you're visiting the show, and if you haven't planned to visit the show, then get online, buy some tickets and come, because it's a great day out.